What's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah, and you're watching this video on Sunday, February 1st, 2026 at 10:50 a.m. MST. And today, Jordyn is my extra, and I am the ordinary. Jordyn, as of recording this video on August 1st, 2022, we've never met. I've only seen you in your videos as you put yourself forward in vulnerable transparency to exercise your gifts to please our Father's heart, to impart grace to us all so that we can know Him more. I love the overflow of your authentic, courageous vulnerability in pursuing obedience before Him, and I bless you in Jesus' name. Friends, it was a number of years ago now, many years ago now, that I remember watching one of Peter's videos. He had a competition of creators and began to reveal the winners of the competition. And one of the videos that he presented was of Jordyn. She told a story about how she was stepping out into being a creative, that she had allowed fear and the unknown and uncertainty and all of those things to hold her back for so long, but that she was finally going for it, that she was stepping out into the world of creativity to express herself in the calling that she had on her life. Now, I got through the wonderful privilege of getting to see that video when it was premiered. That was one of the very first people to watch it. Peter's the only person that I follow here on Extraordinary Life with Elijah, and it's been a great encouragement to me. Anytime one of his videos pop up, I try to watch it at 0. I have a number of screenshots where I got to see Peter's video with 0 views, 1 view, 2 views. So was literally one of the very first people to watch Jordyn's video as Peter presented it. I was struck with the gentleness with which Jordyn presented herself, the authenticity, the innocence of her creativity, but also the excellence as well, which is why she stood out and won one of the prizes. Now, a number of years later, she posted another video entitled Peter, no last names on this channel, You Changed My Life. You know what name it is. In watching that video, Jordyn shared very vulnerably about her process and the backstory of how she got into her creative process. As a result of watching that video, as so often God does in my life, He began to prompt me by His Spirit to pursue more investigation. There was an invitation of the Spirit to press into, who is this Jordyn person? And as I did, I jumped onto her YouTube, began binge watching all of her videos, one after another, liking each one. Jordyn, if you noticed a massive influx in all the videos of someone who was liking, back in July 30th and 29th of 2022, guilty. The more I watched her videos, the more I was so captivated by the authentic innocence and transparency, the gentleness and the intimacy with which she shared her heart in a creative process of telling the world of her love of Jesus and Jesus's love for them. After I'd mowed through all of her videos, then I Googled her to find her website to see her business and what she offered by way of video and photography and ad development and marketing. And as I did, I found the tab where she wrote blogs. And one of the blogs was where she announced to the world that she was stepping out into being a full-time content creator. I looked at the date of her blog post, and it was posted on Monday, February 17th, 2020. Fam, as you all know, I launched Extraordinary Life with Elijah on Monday, February 17th, 2020, which was President's Day. I had recorded my videos, my first episode on February 14th, 2020, the one that you all got to see on August 17th, 2023. I was so overwhelmed, so overcome with joy and encouragement and strengthening from my process, realizing that Jordyn had been set down a pathway of faith with God in creating videos for here on YouTube that were the overflow of her heart's desire before God. She wrestled through that and became willing to step out in faith with God, and then embarked on her adventure on February 17th, 2020, the exact same day that I did. Now, as I watched Jordyn's videos, there were so many videos where she demonstrates an insight into the extra amidst the ordinary of everyday life, thanking God for the person who invented toothbrushes, and thanking God that she has legs to be able to walk down the stair with, that even though she doesn't know how her camera works, that she's able to use it, and that it's the same way with our lives, that there's just this delighted approbation in her videos that overflows the simple, and inviting gratitude and joy and thankfulness amidst the ordinary of life, and seeing how it's the extraordinary overflow of a loving Father. Fam, that she would have embarked on her journey on the exact same day that I did, and then has been such an encouragement to my heart to continue forward in my process, is absolutely mind-numbingly awesome, extraordinary even. In one of her videos entitled "For the Creative Who Needs Encouragement," she had been trying to post videos all day, but had been hamstrung in the creative process. That her longing was to make videos that were highly produced and perfected, and that was rubbing up against her desire to make consistent videos every week. And that tension was so difficult for her to walk through. But so beautifully on August 1st, 2022, when I went to record this video for you here on February 1st, 2026 at 10:50 a.m. MST, I went to Jordyn's page to see how many videos she had posted from the time that she started and the announcement of February 17th, 2020 until August 1st, 2022, and found out that I had produced exactly 7 times the number of videos that she had. 3.5 times visible and posted public, and 3.5 times the videos that were to be yet posted in the future. Now, the reason that I draw this out, the reason this encourages me so much and is so extraordinary, why she's the extra to my ordinary life, is that God has us on paths that start at the exact same time, but whereas she struggles to produce videos that are consistent and high quality, and that's a struggle for her, that I produce videos that are consistent, but I want to produce videos then that are so produced and they're so intricate and there's so much story, that as of August 1st, 2022, is filming and producing an average of 3 videos a week with 4 kids, and starting a real estate company, and being involved in church, and still finding time to rest and have friends and eat food, like she pointed out in her video. I think it was so beautiful that in her video, she challenged the creatives who were out there, who were in need of encouragement, to not let comparison rob your joy, to not let the algorithm and the back end of YouTube and their values that's driving content to rob you as a creator of your contentment. Oh, that's what Elijah's content meant. I have contentment because I am the son of a creator who is very content. He is a content creator. Therefore, I release content in my content. And as soon as I start comparing myself to other creators, even to Jordyn with her quality and her color grading and her artistry, it's so beautiful that as I am encouraged by her, that I have to stay vigilant to not compare myself to her. That she has a grace and a race and a space that she is empowered to run in, and I have a grace and a race and a space to run in as well. And I think it's so beautiful that God is highlighting those two side by side, and having started out from the exact same start line, we're running our individual races with perseverance that's marked out for us. Friends, like my brother charged me so early on in my process, that God is not looking for perfected videos. He's looking for a perfected heart. And as Jordyn and I press forward in everything that God has called us to do, our perseverance and faithfulness before Him, obeying Him out of the overflow of love, perseverance is having its ministry that's being perfected in us to guide us towards maturity, completeness, and wholeness. Once in our Father's family, we're never more fully His child. The only thing that remains for children of a father is to mature into the full identity that He has for them, to turn the next page in the book that He's written for us. All the pages were marked out for me before one of them came to be, that the book is written. He's crafted us in the secret place, and then therefore it's in this public space that then we get to turn the pages, page by page, and reveal what is written on our hearts with the power of His Spirit as an overflow of empowering grace to others who receive the gifts of God through us. In Jordyn's video, she said, "You are a gift to someone." Jordyn, I'm so thankful for the gift that you gave to me in your vulnerability. I immediately saw your camera at a canted angle that was above your eye line, pointing down, that you had direct light coming down from the ceiling, that you were unscripted, raw, speaking from your heart, and that in your space of vulnerability, to smash the record button and then just post it to the world unpolished, that in your act of faith before God, that it jumped the gap to me, that it imparted grace to me and propelled me 3.5 years into the future to record this video for you. Friends, I join with Jordyn that there's a testimony of 2 witnesses, that I join her in her declaration that you are a gift, that God has things to release through your creativity, that you're made in the image and likeness of the Creator. And therefore, the things that you have to overflow your life that are unique to you, your beautiful person, is a gift for someone. You don't have to be on social media for that to be released. You can release that to your children in your home. You can release that to your coworker. You can release that to someone sitting next to you in rush hour traffic just by looking at them and smiling and giving them a thumbs up rather than hitting your horn and using a different finger. You are a gift. You are not perfect, you are excellent. To all perfection, I can see a limit, but my Father's ways are boundless and I can find none. Perfection is limiting, it's constraining, but excellence is the overflow of His excellency. Excellence is then doing the best that you can with the time and the resources that you have at your disposal. Wherever you are in life, my friends, my encouragement to you would be that wherever you are, whatever you're facing, that rather than shrinking back in fear and timidity and bemoaning the things that you don't have or that you aren't or haven't experienced yet, the overflow of the example of faithfulness of Jordyn and myself to embark on adventure on February 17th, 2020, and to just keep merging forward in faithfulness and consistency and love before the Father, that you would set out in whatever good work God has for you. As you move forward, you'll see your maturity in Him grow. You'll see the excellence of the expression of your creativity grow, and you will reach out to touch others with the grace of God as you exercise the gifts that He has given you to please His heart. If you subscribe to what I am doing, then hit the button, hit it, and then get it. Hit the bell as well so you get notified with the new content. And if you loved this video, you didn't just like it, hit the thumbs down button. Jordyn, I couldn't resonate with you anymore. Don't let that algorithm dictate your creativity. Hence why I say if you love my video, hit that thumbs down button. I pray blessings on our lives together. I love you guys lots. And I will see you in the next video, which starts now. Jordyn, for the creative who needs encouragement. Yep, there's a video that I've known from the beginning that I am to make, and I've been putting it off, but you have given me the encouragement to do it. It's coming next week. And now I have to do it because I'm posting this in the future and I can't modify it, so it's on like Donkey Kong now. What's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah. And today, Dustin is my extra and I am the ordinary.